Everybody's coming in halfway on the conversation. So, hello, strangers. Strange Worlds Unlimited. I'm your host, Fred Strange. Those of you watching YouTube, you're watching my channel here. Thank you for coming in. We are doing Sims 4. And you're seeing over here in the thing here is residual conversation from the last episode. So if you watch the last episode where I did that little micro house, here we go. This is a continuation of new house though. So I'm gonna do. I saw a little SimC do an A-frame house, and she based it off of pictures she saw. That's fine. That's no problem. The problem is when she said A-frame, I thought she meant this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an A-frame, and we're gonna see just how big we can make this thing. We're gonna really fill up this space here. We're gonna So this is not going to be a tiny house by any stretch, so maybe I should change my little description thing. I can't. So I think I can definitely get. So she did it so that she can put actual, like, walls on here. So this is basically an A-frame house. You're just basically building a roof. This is it. A-frame roof. But it goes all the way to the ground. I'm going to build it that big. Let's build that back here. We'll probably put a backyard or something like that back here maybe. So, and then what you do is you've got to put walls inside here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. A short wall like that. Then we're going to bring this out as far as I dare. And see. Oh, boy, did I just make that one. That was a good guess. Haha. Hot damn. Okay. So there's the walls for that. Go all the way out? Can't tell. Might have. That's only going to go a little bit wider, isn't it? So we only got about that much space left. Why aren't you? Well, maybe she did it that way because did this make it all that way out to that wall? I don't think it did. Now it's there. What if I took this wall away? What would happen? Oh. Why? Why do you do this to me? fun. Now I can see why she did it that way. Well, we'll double roof it. That's actually going to make building this a little tough, isn't it? Oh, damn. Ah, damn. Now I know why she did that. And I can build this. We're trying to build the next floor up. Yeah, there it is. Even with the walls down. I can't see. All right. Well, this is what you do. This is what happens when you go up against an expert who's half your age. I don't even think she's half my age. Damn. Well, that doesn't work. That's upsetting. So here's how she actually did it. If you do it such a way, you don't notice. Get all the way to the edge there. All right. Top level. Next level. So we can kind of do this maybe as a loft type idea, I think. Or maybe a double loft. What would be a good set of stairs? something like that. Nope. Ah, damn you. Like that. I want to do that way, I think. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, I wanted to do it. I did want to do it this way. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's do a fence. I don't want a big fence. Oh, there we go. Why can't I just get a regular wooden fence, for crying out loud? I don't want that. White picket fence. White picket fence. Didn't realize I had that. Okay. Go back. No, I don't want that. Let's see. How much space do we want? Right about there. Okay. So let's see if I can bring this. There. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side here. How far away did I do that? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Ah! Remove the entire floor! You bastards! No. That's not what I want either. Alright. Damn you. Well, whatever I just did. Kind of better anyway. Move that floor. No? I can't see a damn thing. Did that work? Yeah, it did. Okay. Cool. Shit, what fence did I use? I forgot. There it was. Ah. Bastards. Ah. Oh, you people are killing me. Are you kidding me? I take that out and it gives me a freaking floors back. Ah. This is why I liked The Sims 2. In certain ways, The Sims 2 was far superior in terms of their build modes. This is one of them. I never played The Sims 3. Couldn't afford it. Played The Sims 2. And I wouldn't run into this problem in The Sims 2. I can actually... The thing about The Sims 2 is that you can actually create floors. You can get these tiles. You get these floor tiles. And I can create floors. I can extend the floors out to a certain extent. You got to support them underneath them, but so long as you have the supports there, you can extend, and you know, from a wall you can extend out like two tiles out from a wall. And then not have any, by. So I mean, I could basically render this entire. I could remove this floor, yes, and then I could actually put the tiles that I wanted in here. But see, I can't do that. Here, I don't think. Can I? Oh, I might. But the other thing being is that so it'll let me do this, but the other part of that is that because I could do that in The Sims 2, apparently I can manage to do it here in this particular instance, but because I can do that in The Sims 2, you can build, one of my pet peeves about this is I can build bridges over pools, over water in The Sims 2. I just have to basically be able to extend, you have a flat level, you have a pool or a pond, something, water, right? Can't build on the water. But what you could do is you can raise a platform just a little bit, and then you can use these floor tiles and extend across the top of the water. And occasionally you have to put pillars in there, but depending on how narrow the water passage is, you can just go from, you can put two foundations. You can put two foundations on either side of the water, and then if they're close enough together, you can just put room tile, floor tiles. Let's get some lights up in here. Let's do that. So I can do, you can take these floor tiles and you just extend the thing, and now you've got a bridge over a pool, over a pond, over something, over water. Because I guess the rules for doing that are different in Sims 4. They didn't do that in Sims 4 like they did in Sims 2, and so I can't build. The only way you can build a bridge over water is you got to go up an entire floor level. So I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about just just raise a foundation up, And back then it was, in Sims 2 you don't have it. You put a foundation in there, it's at a set height. You don't get to adjust the foundation height. But especially these platforms, the platforms here, you build a platform, that goes up a certain height. I mean, you can even put restrictions. You got to build a platform X high, right? In order to build a pool across, in order to build a bridge across, right? That'd be a nice restriction, as long as you could do that. But you can't do that. They won't let you do that. And it's one of the things that pisses me off about The Sims 4 versus the reason why I consider The Sims 2 to be the superior build Now, there's a lot of things you can do in The Sims 4 you can't do in The Sims 2. But it's like, that's great, Add more stuff to what you already have. No. They took this stuff away and added, it's like, no, you don't take stuff away. You have a platform, you're going to build you build, if you have a game, Jim, I know you're building a game. Something to keep in mind. If you build a game and then you make a sequel to it, you add to what you already have. I mean, if something doesn't work, if something's just a bug or something like that and it's just not working, then you take it away and hopefully you make it better anyway. But, for things that function, for things that work, like bridges in a building, in a world building game like this, you don't take the bridges away. You don't take the driveways and the cars away. You gave us the ability to build, I'm going to go on a rant here. You gave us the ability to build apartments in The Sims 2. I mean, you gave us apartments. And you gave us the ability not only to have apartments, but to be able to put those apartments anywhere in the world, in any world, in any place. And then you gave us the ability that we can also build our own apartments. You build it up as a residence first, and then you can go into the little cheap bar thing and say, I want this to turn into an apartment. And provided you, have certain little check marks, which, you can do. Now they got to, residential. You want to change the type of building this is. If I don't want to build a residential, I want to build a bar or a cafe or something like that. There's requirements. I've got to meet all these requirements before you can say, okay, now you're a bar, right? So if you were to have apartment in here, and then in order to have a working apartment, you have to meet these criteria. You got a little checklist. Meet the criteria, then you can change this residence into an apartment for multiple people to use, just like in The Sims 2. They don't have that. So it drives me crazy. It's like, why did you take that away? Instead, you give us. Instead, you give us. You know, in order to have apartments, you have to live in two particular worlds, and the apartments really aren't that great. You know, and so I'd like to be able to. I've got my own ideas on apartments. We had such all sorts of creators building all sorts of neat little apartments in The Sims 2, and you know, it just okay. So we got some room for rooms here. So, if you're going to give us that ability to have apartments, then don't take that away. You know? I wonder if I can get rid of that. I just want to get rid of that one thing. I don't want that. I don't want this rail right here. And the only other thing I can think of to do, get rid of that. No. That's not what I want. I want... Alright. Fine. Goodbye. Goodbye. Objects intersect with the stairs. Yeah, no kidding. You don't say, really? Do we need to go up one more? Maybe? There we go. Joyo Rapture. Okay. Sheesh. Is that the ones I wanted? Ah, too close. Come on. That's obviously not what I want. There we go. That's that. What I had. Oh, why don't these things match up? It's like it's close, and yet it's not. See, that's what I want. Alright, let's try that. Try that. Go down here. Oh, good. Do I need to put... I mean, nothing to change. There we go. I beg to differ. Ah. Okay. Ah, maybe I should have built this house first, because this is going to take me a while. Like EA, they can pick and choose development studios. The problem might be different gaming studios, different game. Well, theoretically, what little remains of the original Maxis company, which built The Sims to begin with, still exists. So that's still the people that they're using. Now, how much of the original Maxis company, still exists? I don't know. EA bought them out, and for all I know, the entire staff is, what used to be is no longer there. That's entirely possible. I don't know enough to know, but, the, point being that, I mean, even if you take over a company, if you take over a business like that, it may behoove you not to make so many drastic changes. Let's do this again, shall we? That, like I said, you've got a good plan. I mean, quite frankly, EA. Let's see. EA came in, I think, with bought them out when they did Sims 3 or somewhere around then, right? Pretty sure. Sims 2 was still technically Maxis. Well, obviously, I mean, you're gonna have to write new code to accommodate new engines. But so why not write new code that mimics what you had before? Why not make the garages? Why not make why not make it so that you can build? So yeah, I mean, this platform right here, right? If I were to build this, I mean, I've already done it. I've already tested this, right? Pool. Right? Platform. Let's raise these up a couple. Dink, dink. Stairs. Okay, now that's high enough. And see, what I'm not getting is any sort of what I used to be able to do. That'd be high enough. I'd be able to take that tile right there, put it on here, and extend it all the way across. But it won't let me do that. It won't let me extend, and that's something in Sims 2. Well, I don't know why the engine wouldn't support that. Well, I mean, the Sims 2 game has been around for a while. They still have the code for it. Quite frankly, they were supporting Sims. They were supporting Sims 2 and Sims 3 right up until they made Sims 4. So you were still getting updates If you still were playing Sims 2, they were still getting updates to Sims 2 at the same time that they had Sims 3 going. So you had both versions. Again, I never played Sims 3 because... Well, that's weird. I never played The Sims 3 because, for one thing, I couldn't afford it, and secondly, I didn't like some of the stuff. Right. I didn't really like some of the stuff in The Sims 3. Quite frankly, the character, the people, were ugly, and I didn't see any way of getting around that. They were ugly. The faces were really, I don't know, there was just something really weird about the faces. I mean, the Sims 2 faces weren't all that great either, and you really couldn't modify them all that much to make them a whole lot, I mean, there was just some really ugly faces in the Sims 2. But there were some good faces in the Sims 2 as well. But all the Sims 3 ones had like this base face, and I couldn't, I never saw any other variants on this face that they gave you in The Sims 3. And anybody who's played Sims 3 knows exactly what I'm talking about. You've got this... I don't know. Do you have variations of heads in The Sims 3? Because all I ever see is like the same damn head on everybody. And it's just ugly. No matter what you do to it. So I never bought it. I didn't care to. So when Sims 4 came out, and I saw what Sims 3 was able to do. It's like, oh, that's cool. And Sims 4 was expanding upon that in terms of character creation and things like that, and I like that. But in terms of building, and this, I should be able to bridge over this. Why can't I bridge over this? Why did you guys, Sims 4, why did you people at EA, why did Maxis, why did you take this ability to bridge over a pool or a pond or anything? Why did you take that away? Or, okay, maybe maybe you didn't take it away per se. It's just, it's like, okay, well, then obviously the code needs to change. You need to code this so that I can do this. Because there's so many things, there's so many things I was able to build in The Sims 2. I could build a waterway through a house. I've seen these neat little houses. I'm getting right close to this. So we're just gonna end this particular build here. We'll come back to this in the next episode. But I was able to build houses in The Sims 2. Big, gigantic houses. And based on other houses that I've seen, you see these pictures in magazines and stuff like that of houses. A lot of them are, very log cabin looking and everything like that. But they've got this pool, or kind of like a lazy river-ish something or other, that runs the length of the house. Or through the house, right? And, your choice. You can either swim from room to room, or you could walk, but they have bridges over the pool at various points, right? That you could walk over, get from one place to the other, from one room to another. And so I would build houses based on that idea in The Sims 2. And because I could bridge like this, I can bridge over a gap like that. Easy to do. I would love to be able to bring that kind of thing into Sims 4. But they took that away. They didn't code it. I don't know if they could do that in Sims 3. Could you do this in Sims 3? Anybody who's watching this, who's played Sims 3, come to the account. You're watching this on YouTube. Go down to the YouTube thing. If you're watching this on YouTube, go down to the comments. And you played Sims 3. Go down to the comments and tell me, could you bridge? Could you build a bridge over this? Could you, because you can't in Sims 4, and it teased me off. I don't know why they took that away, or didn't code it, or didn't change the code, or whatever. Whatever it needed to be done to make this happen? Why did they not make this happen? You're taking away a whole new interesting design aspect. To houses. That would just make, I mean, the possibilities there. So, yeah. Maddening. Alright, let's see. What else can we do? Let's put some windows in here. In a nice big window. How wide is that? That's 4 wide, right? Okay. So I can't really do these 3 wide windows. I gotta do something that's a little more 2 wide. Ah, not bigger than that though. These you got these massive things. That's a 3 wide. I suppose I could fit a 3 wide in there. Yeah, let's do that. I can fit a 3 wide in there. Let's put your beds there, right? And we'll do these. So, bedrooms are more or less set. I have to figure out how to do there's 3 wide. There's a little bit of space there. I have to do like a bathroom here or something. I mean, I could put three or 4 smallish rooms in here. If I did it right, I could probably even put a kitchen or something like that here. Put the kitchen here and then leave these areas for dining and living room and things like that. I could maybe put an office over here and then put the bathroom somewhere in the center. Rather large bathroom. Maybe we can do a split the bathroom in half so we can do 2 bathrooms. I don't know. Alright, well, that's an idea. But we'll leave it for later. Let me get rid of all this. Alright. So that'll be it for this session. Oh, thank you to my brother for joining me. Go check out his channel, Strange Bro Jim, both on Twitch and on YouTube. It's the same thing both ways. Just like me, Strange Worlds Unlimited, Strange Bro Jim. So if you can find me on YouTube, if you can find me on Twitch, you can find me on the other platforms. I've got links, depending on, I've got link on Twitch to YouTube, I've got link on YouTube to Twitch, so you can watch this at, you can watch me live, you can watch me at your convenience later, once I get everything edited. The hardest part, really. And then check out all the social media links down there, Twitter and stuff like that down there, and my Patreon page is down there, so you can support the channel and get me better. I'm looking at ring lights. If you want to support me, help me get a ring light. I should put a goal type thing up there somewhere. Ring light. And stuff like that. Make the help the channel improve. And help support the channel, help support me, help support everything. Go over to my brother and help support him too. And of course, I've got my links to my books down below too, so you go check those out. And either way, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay strange. Bye bye.